And welcome to another one. Again, joined by my lovely wife, who's piloting Misfortune, and I'm going to be piloting Sett. Can you read out what Misfortune does?
Yep. So tap, give a unit yanking this turn. You can move from battlefield to battlefield.
Okay, and for me, I'm playing Sett, the boss. When a buffed unit you control would die, you may pay 1, as in recycle a rune, and then exhaust me to spend its buff and recall it exhausted instead. When you conquer, ready me. So basically it saves the unit. And as our battlefields, we have River's Row. When you defend here, you may move a friendly unit here to base. And Star Deep Peak. When you hold here, you may channel 1 rune exhausted. And now let's roll and see who gets to start first. That's a 6 and that's a 4. You choose.
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay, you'll go first, I'll go second. Let's see if we need to mulligan.
Okay, I'll mulligan 1.
I will mulligan 2
Okay, take card.
and I'll draw 2. Cool.
Okay. 2 runes. Question: can you have more than 1 gear?
Yes, you can have as many gears as you want.
Okay. I will play mobilize the spell. Channel 1 rune exhausted if you can't draw 1.
And that costs 2.
Yes.
So you need
cost
to
2,
rest 2.
Rest 2. Channel 1 exhausted.
Cool.
This goes here. And I have
Awesome.
3 now. And now I'm gonna play the Seal of Strength, which says cost me 1 strength rune, which I need to put back. And I'm assuming it's gonna summon it to tap.
Yeah.
So this add a rune. Abilities that add resources can be reacted to. So what can I do exactly with this one? Is like every turn I can tap it and get an extra rune? Or is it
So
when the
you
cost
can
goes?
use it. You can use it to pay the cost, the power cost for
Okay.
one of the units. Like for example, for this Misfortune, it says return body rune back, and you can if you want to play this Misfortune, you just have to pay the cost, which is 5,
not returning.
and then rest this one instead of returning a rune.
Okay.
So it gives you that
And
advantage.
it adds a power rune, or what's it called? The red one.
The body.
Okay.
Yeah, a purple. Let's
Yeah.
go with purple. No, why is this purple? Orange. The other one is purple.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, then it's over to me. I will channel 3 and I will draw 1. I will pay 2. Play Cythria of Cloudfield. When you play another unit, buff me. So if I don't have a buff, I get a +1 buff. And then I will pass it over to you.
Okay. Let's go up. This goes up. I get 1 card. And I get 2 of these wonderful cards over here. Okay. I will play Misfortune, which says, this is a forecast one, which says you may play me to an open battlefield, friendly units may be played to open battlefields. So I'm gonna play her to a battlefield, and I think I'm gonna play her here.
She comes in rested.
She's rested, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Forecast.
I won't. Yeah.
I will put one on that, and I will pass turn. And because I conquered one, I get a
Yeah,
point.
you get the point. Cool. My turn. Weakening phase. Channel. And then draw. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit of a not nice person. I will pay 5 and return 2 body runes. And I'll play Carnivorous Snapvine. When you play me, choose an enemy unit at the battlefield. We deal damage equal to our might to each other.
Yep.
And I choose your misfortune. And I have 6 might and you have 4.
Yep. And she goes in the graveyard then.
Cool. And because I played another unit, Citria's ability activates. So she gets a buff. Woohoo. I'll just use this smaller dice for buff. They don't have the cards yet. And then I will move her over here to start the pick. Do you want to do anything?
No.
Cool. Then I score a point. And I will pass it over to you.
Okay. So these are standard, and I get a card. Can I have more than one of the same gear? Like,
Yes.
I can.
Yeah, you can. You can have as many gears as you want.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And you can, if you need to use the energy, you can float the resource to play the gear. You can float the energy to play the gear and then pay its power cost and then use it afterwards in the same turn.
So what you're saying, if I play another gear that costs me
So,
more.
for example, if you want to play another Seal of Strength,
Okay.
you can float this, which means you still have 5 energy that you can use, and you bottom deck it to pay its cost, but then you still can pay 5 to play something.
And then I can, okay, so I can actually do this.
Mm-hmm.
And this stays floating within.
Yeah, so you need to return it.
I still have 5.
Yeah, and you still have 5 to play.
Okay.
Because basically you float that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, to be perfectly honest. You have a lot of cards in your hand, so I think I'm gonna try my hand at the Carnivorous Snapvine, which is the same thing that you did last turn, and I'm gonna. So this costs 5 for 5.
C3.
I return 1 and tap this one because it actually requires 2 cards to go down. And yes.
Can use my ability to return 1, but then I return too much. Do I let it go? Do I let it go? Yeah, I'll let it go. It's fine. I'll let it go.
Okay. And I'll pass turn.
Cool. My turn. Awaken. Channel. Draw. Ooh. You know what? I will pay 1 for a showstopper. This buffs a friendly unit in your base, then move it to a battlefield. If it doesn't have a buff, it gets a +1 buff. So I'll buff this, Snapvine, and I will move it to this one. Do you want to do anything?
Nope.
Okay, so since I conquer, I get a point. Now, I will pay 2 and play a Citria here, which says when you play another unit buff me, and then I will pass it over to you.
Okay. So everything is up and running. The card. Okay. So now I have a 6 here. As you can see. We have 2 cards in hand and 2 up. Okay, I think first of all I'm gonna move my Carnivorous Snapvine over there. You wanna do anything?
I'm very much tempted to do something, but I will stop myself so I can get a point.
Okay. So I get a point?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2. And then I will play my misfortune. That's a 5 cost. I'll tap this one as well so I don't have to pay the cost. And I will leave her.
What's she do?
She has accelerate. I may pay 1 body room as an additional cost to have her enter ready. And ganking, I can move from battlefield to battlefield. The first time I move each turn, you may ready something else that's exhausted.
Oh,
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
Yes. And I will pass turn.
Okay. I will ready everything. Awaken. Then beginning of phase. So I get a point because I hold. And then when you hold here, you may channel 1 rune exhausted. So I'll channel exhausted rune. Then I'll get 2 runes for my channel phase. And then draw for my draw phase. Oof, I can do some stuff. You have 1 active. Your misfortune is a 5 cost, right? Or I can do that. Okay, I think I need to update my Sett deck. But in the meantime, I will pay 2 and return orange rune to play challenge. So choose a friendly unit and an enemy unit. They deal damage equal to their mights to each other. And I choose my carnivorous snapvine and your misfortune.
Okay.
So he's at 7, she's at 5.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't they need to be at a base? To like...
No.
So regardless.
It's regardless where they are, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That is good. And then I will... I guess I will pay 4 and return 1 yellow, so I can play this Sett and I'll play him directly at the battlefield. And then he gets +1 might for each buffed friendly unit at the battlefield. So I'll put a different color die because it's not a buff, it's just he gets +1 might. Let me find it. Let's use a metal die, I guess. And okay, so he's at 6 and I'll play him there. And because I played another unit, Cynthia of Cloudfield's effect activates, so she gets a buff. When you play another unit, buff me. So I'll pay a buff. I really need to get some buff die. And then I will pass it over to you.
Okay. I get a point, right?
Yeah, so you need to awaken everything, then beginning of phase where you get a point.
Everything is up.
Oh, you can move the friendly unit, okay. And then channel.
Cards. So I am what am I now? 6, 8. And I draw a card. Okay. Okay, so wait, so I could mitigate the cost of my Seal of Strength by using the Seal of Strength, right?
Yeah. You can you can rest that one to play another one.
Okay, then, and this spot...
It doesn't come in rested, it comes active.
Oh, it comes active.
Yeah, if it doesn't specify it comes rested,
Okay,
then it
cool.
comes active.
So I tap this one and I play that one.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
keep
think of
tapping.
that one from the get-go. Okay, and I will... I will use 6. To play... I'll use 6 to play Warwick, and I can play him directly here, and he says, I enter ready when I attack, heal damage units here. The 6 cost, I need to return 1 body rune, but I'm just gonna tap the Seal of Strength, and then I will pass turn, and I have 2 standing.
Okay. Awaken phase. beginning of phase, so I get the point for holding. That's 4, and then I get the rested rune from holding the battlefield, and then channel 2 and draw. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's see how many runes we have. So we can do that, and then we can do this. Okay, that's fine. So I'll pay 3, and I'll play Arena Bar gear.
Okay.
So I can rest it and then buff an exhausted friendly unit.
Okay.
If it doesn't have a buff, it gets a +1 buff.
Okay.
And then I will pay 4 to play Windclaw Shaman. When you play me, you may spend a buff to buff me and ready me.
Okay.
But I don't want to do that.
Okay.
And I would like to use the Arena Bar to rest it, and because he's exhausted, I'll buff him this way.
Can you add unlimited buffs on your cards with Arena Bar?
No. So the buff is a keyword. That means every single card can only hold 1 buff, and the buff is 1.
Okay.
1/1 basically, 1 HP, 1 might.
Okay. Okay.
So the max I can have is 1 per card. But with Arena Bar, I can only buff the rest, the exhausted ones. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Did you held these? Did you channel?
Yeah, I
exhausted?
did.
Okay,
I did.
Pass turn. That means I get 4 points.
Yep.
3, 4, I have 4. Wow. 1 extra point. These go up. These go up as well. I am at 10 runes now, as far as I know, and I get 1 lovely card over here. So I am going to do something that I've been waiting for a bit of time.
Oof.
I'm gonna play the Dazzling Aurora.
Ooh. 9.
So that's 9 cards. I'm gonna raise
see.
these 2, so I'm not taking anything back. And this one, does this one, at the end of your turn, reveal cards from the top of your main deck until you reveal a unit. Play it, ignoring its cost, and recycle the rest.
Yeah.
So does this spawn active?
Yeah.
Okay, so before I pass my turn now, which is what I want to do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna reveal
I don't
cards.
think you even have to rest it, do you?
Okay.
It doesn't say you have to rest it,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's just
I end my turn
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I reveal cards until I find a unit.
Yeah.
And I will play that. And I found Kiana.
Ooh.
And I'm assuming she's gonna be rested. And
Yeah,
she
she comes in
says
exhausted.
she has Reflect, and when I conquer, draw 1 or channel 1 rune exhausted.
Okay, and what does it? Oh, reflect means that the opponents must return recycle a rune to choose it as with a spell or ability. Yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Awaken everything. Then beginning of turn, so I get a point because I held, and then I channel exhausted because of the battlefield. I keep forgetting the word battlefield. Then I channel 2 runes, and then I draw. Okay. You have 1.
Yes, in 2 cards.
I would like to. I think I need to do this. I will pay 5 for a carnivorous snapvine.
Okay.
So pay 5 and then return 2 body runes. When you play me, choose an enemy unit at the battlefield, deal damage equal to or mites to each other. And I would like to choose. I would like to choose your carnivorous snapvine.
Okay, that's a 6 versus 6.
Yes. And I also like to play a reaction in addition to this.
Shouldn't you be playing actions? No?
No, so the action, reaction, and regular spell, those are speeds. So you can... Action is basically slower than reaction. Reaction you can play whenever you want to.
Okay.
So I'd like to play a reaction as well, which is called Call to Glory. Which means as you play this, you may spend a buff as an additional cost. If you do, ignore its spell cost. So I'll spend this buff.
Okay.
So it doesn't cost me anything. Give a unit +3 this turn. So
Okay.
I'll give it to my Carnivorous Snapvine.
Okay.
So that's 9 into your 6.
Okay. That goes there.
Cool.
Works. It's...
Now I will use Arena Bar to buff my Carnivorous Snapvine because he's exhausted. And then I would like to retreat my... do I want to retreat my Sett? Now this is a question. Do I want to retreat my Sett? Because I think that solidifies my position there. No, I don't want to retreat my Sett. It's fine. And then I will pay 2 for a Trifarian Glory Seeker. And this one has the ability Legion. When you play me, buff me. And Legion activates only if you played another card that turn. So because I played the Carnivorous Snapvine, then this activates, and also called Glory. And then because I played another unit, I get to buff Cynthia of Cloudfield. Because her ability reads when I play another unit, buff me.
Okay.
And then I will pass it over to you with 0 cards in my hand.
Okay. So everything here goes up. And I get 2 more runes, and I have a bunch of stuff now to do. Cool. Oh, and I should poop. Yeah, obviously. You don't have any cards in your hand, do you?
Nope. No cards.
That's good.
Magics.
That's very good.
I do have 4 runes up.
Yeah, but you can't do anything with them. Can you? No. Okay, cool. You could have just said that from the get-go. It will be perfectly fine. So that's a 6, that's a 7. Well, I can do a bunch of things, I suppose. So I can try to... cards here, 6 lovely cards. I am gonna play a Gentleman's Duel, which costs 1 to retreat, but give a friendly unit +3 this turn, then choose an enemy unit. They deal damage equal to their mights to each other. Obviously I'm gonna pick Warwick, which means he's now up to 8, and I'm gonna attack your Carnivorous Snapvine, the one with 7. I'm assuming you're not gonna do anything because you don't have any cards.
6 and then you rest that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I would use Sett's ability to spend its buff, basically, and recall it rested.
Okay. Oh, I should have done something else then, but oh well. Then I will do this. I will spend 2 and use challenge.
And return a rune, sorry. I didn't for Sett's ability. Requires me to recycle one.
Oh, okay, cool. How much is this? This is a 4.
This is 6, 7, 4, 2, 3.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use challenge. I'm gonna rest the other one, which says choose a friendly unit. This is 5 now, right? Because of your net. Okay. Choose a friendly unit and an enemy unit.
Actually,
it's finished the round.
They damage. So the fact is, they're not actually battling. It's a spell that does damage. So I don't know. Normally with spells, the damage stays.
Okay.
But let me see if Gentleman's Duel considered battle. No. So the units do not heal because it is a spell.
Okay.
It's not a combat showdown. So if it was a combat, then they would heal. So your Warwick is with -7 from 3. That's 4. That means your Warwick is 1.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Then I'm just gonna play a unit and that's it. I'm not gonna use the spell. I'm just gonna play first mate when you play me with the unit. So that's 3 cards. Rested, 3 wounds rested.
He comes in exhausted.
He comes in exhausted, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna use him anyway. Okay. And I think I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna use my Dazzling Aurora again.
Okay.
And let's see. Ooh, Mastery. Ganking. I can move from battlefield to battlefield. I enter ready. So this
Enters ready.
enters ready actually. But I can't
It's the end,
move it
end of your
anywhere,
turn. No,
can I?
because it's at
Okay,
the end of the turn.
cool.
But you get a free 6 might unit.
Yes, and I will pass turn.
Oof.
Shouldn't I have been at 5?
Yes, because you got the point as well
Yeah.
as me.
Okay, and now you're going to 6.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now your warlock heals.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so now I ready up. I awaken. Beginning of turn. Because I hold that, I channel exhausted. I get a point, so I go to 6, and then channeling this is get 2 runes, and then draw the magical card. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, you have 2 up, and how many? 1 card in your hand. Okay. Let's move this here. And I'll attack that one with 7 basically with my carnivorous snap.
Okay, but I can use the power of this. When you defend here, you may more friendly to
your base. Yeah.
So I can just move
So you
it
can
here.
just retreat it, yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so I get a point.
Yes.
That's 7. Cool. Then so I just need to get a point. So I need to hold one of them to be able to win because I'm at 7. I will move this one here, and then I'm guessing you don't do anything.
No.
And I can use the Renabard because now he's exhausted because I moved him. So I'll get the buff to him, and because there's a buffed unit, then Sett gets a +1 for every buffed unit there. Then I will move, so I have 6, 7, and then I'll do this one here, and then I'll do this one here.
That's gonna be tough to beat.
and then I'm gonna do this one here just to be safe. And I'll pass it over to you.
Okay. I can only think of 1 card that can possibly save me.
Oh.
But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be lucky enough to get it, and I'm not, unfortunately. Sad. Sadness.
I think you're bullet time, or what do you want?
Yeah, I wanted bullet time because that could have done like.
Or bullet hell, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I know it's.
Okay, let's see. I really don't think there's anything I can do, to be honest. You have 1 card in your hand.
Yep. And the 11
well,
runes
it's not
active.
like that, those matter, let's be honest.
11 runes active.
That's a 6. That's a 6 as well. That's a 7. That's a lot. Those are a lot of cards. And at least try a Hail Mary and see how this goes, because this is. Okay, so I have 5 runes here.
Okay.
I am going to use the Carnivorous Snapvine. When you play me, choose an enemy unit
Battlefield.
at the battlefield. We deal damage equal to our mights to each other. I'm gonna play this exhausted, and
So this is 8 just.
This just went up to 8.
So this set gets
Okay.
+1 for each buffed friendly unit at the battlefield, and I have 3 buffed, so he gets +3.
I think you just ruined my entire. Well, you should have done that beforehand because
Sorry.
you ruined my math.
Forgot.
I'm gonna use it on this one. That's a 4, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes.
Oh, it goes bye-bye, unfortunately. Oh well. Just ruined my math with that one. That's not nice. these are now rested as well. Because I didn't use the 5 there. If I use a spell now, will your card stay damaged?
Yep.
And then I can move Warwick there.
Yep.
And it will automatically kill that card when it moves there.
Yep.
Okay. So that's...
So this is a
10,
passive, so if you
13.
kill any of these, this will decrease as
Okay.
well. The buff on Sett will decrease. So if you have spells that can kill any of the buffed units, the power on Sett is gonna decrease as well.
That's 20 power there right now, isn't it?
That's 8, 7, 15, with, yeah.
20 power, yeah. I don't think I even have 20 power in total, like... lol. Yeah. Okay, the only thing I can do is use challenge, spend to return 1, and I can use it on my carnivorous snap of mine because it's rested and I can't use it this turn anyway. And I can just deal damage to one of your units. Given where things are right now, I can probably deal damage to your carnivorous snapvine over here, which will mean it takes 6 and 7 unless you have an answer.
No.
Don't have an answer, okay? Which means this is now a one. That would mean mine goes to the graveyard alongside this one. I could move my Warwick here, which it would automatically kill it, right? And then all of these could go onto your this one. And that would be 9, 13 power, which is obviously considerably more than you have here. Like you have 8, 10, 13, 20 power there. So it's 13 against 20.
So I'm guessing you want to kill these 3 off.
Yes.
Because that's the maximum amount of units that you can kill with the...
Yeah.
Okay.
And these all go back.
And I will use Sett's ability to return 1, so I can get that one, keep that one alive.
Okay, and then I would pass turn and search for another unit, which is first mate, which is play him. I'm ready Warwick for whatever that's worth, and then I pass turn, and I would be at 6 points because I conquered that one.
Cool. And then I awaken, channel, get the point, and win the game.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah, GG. Cool. Well, I think you need a bit of ramp if you want to play Dazzling Aurora in the deck.
Yeah.
A bit of ramp would have helped you because you were quite scary now at the end with the amount of cards that you got.
I don't know how many bullet hells there are in this deck.
3 there should be 3.
Yeah, it's not enough. It needs 4 of them.
3 is the maximum you can play of each card.
It needs 4 of them. My point stands. Because I never saw it. Like whenever I played Misfortune, I never saw.
You can also get maybe some other purple cards might help because Misfortune is also purple, so and there are a few purple damage cards as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool. But anyways, GG's, and
GG.
yeah, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.